Hard to believe, but with just the use of a moviola, a splicing block, and a grease pencil, we are able to traverse time back 10,000 years or even 100 years. When John Surrey first came to the United States.
He was an immigrant from Holland, came to the United States on his honeymoon in 1903, had a degree in electrical engineering and mechanical engineering. Actually, he was interested in this new thing called electricity.
He settled with his wife in Pasadena, where he made a hefty profit in the real estate boom, and later went to work for the Southern Pacific Railroad as a draftsman. He was bored and wanted to do something more creative with his engineering background.
And so he had always been interested in film. I mean, my family album is full of photographs that go back into the middle 1800s, so he had this interest in that.
And now, because of his close proximity to Hollywood, he got interested in the motion picture business. Around 1917, Ewan got the idea that a home movie projector enclosed in a beautiful wooden cabinet like a Victrola would be welcomed by the public. He thought studio executives in particular would find it useful for viewing dailies in the comfort of their own offices.
He used some camera parts from, he did, I believe, brought those from Europe, I think France. He used these parts to make this projector. When he got it all together, he actually had it staged in the window of a hardware store near the corner of Sunset and Vine. Had a little sign on it for sale, $600. And of course, at the same time, you could have buy a brand new Model T Ford for $600. But he did get some interest from a couple of important studio heads. I think it was at Fairbanks, Douglas Fairbanks, Charlie Chaplin, and they would use them in their offices.
Finally, he met an editor at Douglas Fairbanks Studios who showed him how movies were being edited at the time. The pieces of film were studied over a light well, spliced, and then run in the projection room, this process being repeated several times until the cut was acceptable. The editors at Fairbanks thought the moviola might be useful for editing if it could be modified for use on the editing table.